Looking at his tool.
In the early morning, it was kind of dangerous walking the streets, because after people got up, they emptied their chamber pots through the window into the street. And they were told to give a short warning before. So they were kind of fair. But seconds later it happened. And it's kind of tricky too. Because when somebody shouts down, people in the street look up. It's automatic. You can't stop that. And it was all in the streets, all that dirt and crap. Just one idea to get rid of it. They used to have a gutter in the street. Twice a week, everyone had to sweep the dirt laying in front of his house into that gutter, and then they hoped for next rain to come to wash it down the hill, in the moat or in the valley. But there was more hope than a good idea. It didn't really work. In July, August, when it was hot and dry, nothing went downhill. But it stank so hard that all the rich people who could afford having a solid house in the countryside went out of town. It wasn't romantic at all. In a summer, in a city. And because of all the dirt in the streets and the stored food in the houses, there were all these rats. And what happened because of the rats? Plague. Bubonic plague. It was a special kind of flea living on rats. The flea got this bacteria, killing all these millions of people. And the most dramatic thing was, no matter where or when it happened, once people got the plague and died, in more than 90% of the cases, there was no priest showing up to give them last rites. Not because they refused to go or they were too scared. It was vice versa. They were amongst the first victims because they were. But it was contagious. And there weren't that many priests in the city. Pretty soon they were all gone. That meant for all the rest, no last rites. And it meant going where? Hell, direct way. You know, and stay there for eternity. That's how they died. This was the drama. Not to die, but like this. Knowing hell is next. You know, this dimension of fear, we cannot imagine. Rational, as we are nowadays, about these kind of things. And besides plague, there were other diseases. Sure, there was hunger, poverty. People could die from simple infections like bad teeth. Life expectancy was low. Well, I don't want to make everything negative. But one thing is surely true. There were no good old days. And one last thing about the plague. There's a song, and you know it because you grew up with it. It's Ring Around the Rosy. It's a plague song from the old days. The words were special meaning. Once people got the plague, they got these red dots on their skin. And a ring around the dot. That's why Ring Around the Rosy. Pockets full of posies. People got flowers or posies in their pockets. Because they were thought to be effective in chasing away the vapors of this airborne disease. Ashes, ashes means when they were dead, their skin turned into an ash-gray color. And we all fall down simply means everyone died. That's the real meaning of this nice little song. Maybe stop singing.